everyone, this is Ark 12 here at Ark Studios and Ark Entertainment, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Life is Strange Before the Storm. As you can see, we kind of, well, we didn't. Rachel Amber kind of set Oregon on fire in the last episode. So that's just fan-freaking-tastic. Yeah, so the game's going to give us a little bit of a recap, so I'm not going to bother telling you what happened in the last episode, but if you are curious, up here in the upper right-hand corner, there will be an eye that will link you to the playlist so you can watch everything that happened in episode 1. So without further ado, let's get started with episode 2. I did attempt to play episode 2 before, however, episode 2 ended up, like, not recording properly. And, in fact, before I even continue on too far with this, I'm going to check to make sure that it is recording properly now, so that we don't have any issues, because I've already lost 2 recordings to the NVIDIA, Shadowplay not recording them properly, and I don't like having to redo my videos, because I don't like having to redo my reactions. I didn't get very far in episode 2, so that was okay. I only got like 15 minutes in. But even still. So I'm going to pause the recording, check on the recording, and then if everything's good to go, then we'll continue on from there. Okay, so everything seems to be working just fine. So since it is working just fine, let's restart the chapter. Will you restart? Yes, I know. I'll lose all the progress that I've already made. What progress that I did make, which is very minimal. I've actually been looking forward to being able to get back into this again. I don't know why it's taking me so long, but we're here now. That's the important part.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Oh yes, I remember this.
Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Owl.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad.
See, I told you.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
I told you she set everything on fire. Uh-oh. Principal's office.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process. And the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen.
Yeah, it did.
I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire.
Yep, yes she did.
And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
That's exactly what happened.
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students.
Wait, I did what?
Victoria Chase.
Oh.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Uh-huh, sure.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
What?
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And
Hey,
Chloe's situation
hey.
is less sensitive?
Yeah, thank you,
I
Mom.
do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious.
I'm not denying that,
Even
but
with your
you're
prodigious
you're
disciplinary
making stuff
record,
up.
Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
Really?
We needn't.
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
For what? You didn't do anything.
Your willingness to stand by me, even now, is truly inspiring.
What?
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Okay.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
See, this is about where I stopped last time when I realized the recording wasn't happening.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, You're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like
Oh,
Rachel...
I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Yeah, yeah.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
I'm gonna sit back and enjoy the show.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Yeah, yeah.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
Is it?
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Ouch. Ouch.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ouch.
Ray.
Hey.
She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
Damn it, Victoria.
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
I can't let her take the blame. I can't let Rachel take the blame for me. I'm not gonna go along with her.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one
I
morning
saw
and decide
accept
to be
reality
an
and he
outlaw.
reacted.
You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
That one.
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. I'm sorry for bullying Nathan. But if you had to look at that smug face as often as I do...
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I
Yes!
appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
I saw that happening.
What?
Crap.
No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Well, that was
I'm
awkward.
sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
Well,
I
crap.
didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
And as for me,
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
trash the homework.
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
Bongo. I like that name. That's so sad. Don't rip it. Please don't rip it. Okay, thank God. I would have cried if she had ripped that picture. That was a cute picture.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Well, seems like a tradition.
Expelled. It's starting to feel real. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place.
Do you realize how expensive textbooks are? Why would you do that? Come on! Hey. I would buy... I would just sell those. Come on. Think of the extra money.
Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
No, that one. All right.
Finally, what I actually came here for.
The hidden joint.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Crap. Oh. I know what she's doing. I know what she's doing. She wants to tag every inch of this place, but she can't because Skip's watching her. Well, this is the one place that she can't. Right? Right? Yep. I want to watch. I want to see everything that she's drawing. Like, I want to read every single image. Oh, that one's self-explanatory. Women take forever. There will be consequences. What'd she write about Max? She just implicated Rachel in this. After she managed to get her out of trouble. What? Nice eagle. I wonder how long it took them to clean that up. What are you gonna do? Expel me? You already did that.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Doesn't seem like a bad guy, just kind of irritable.
Look,
Oh!
David's here.
Fantastic. Oh, wow, I got a lot of messages. Oh, okay, that, what's this? Fire. Message about fire, Elliot. Fire. Called. I think you know why meeting. Huh. Oh, I feel so bad for her
Awesome.
mom.
Max would have loved this shit.
Who's this?
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
Oh.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until today. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
You don't want to know.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit.
I know.
Surprise!
I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Okay.
Not really the touchy-feely kind. But, you know, I think Elliot like.
Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
She did! She
What are
did!
you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans. But maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Aw, he's sad because he doesn't get to go to school with me anymore. Well, honestly, if I were in his position, I might.
About damn time.
David, please.
You weren't even looking at me. How do you know I was coming?
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
Alright. Hello, people.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Yes, clearly.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me.
Again, what will you do?
If you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out.
Don't necessarily say
Right
that.
now, what I need
There are
most
lots
of
of people
all
in her
is for
position
the
that are
two
older
of
than
you to
her
start
that don't know
getting
what they want.
along.
Chloe,
Start getting along.
don't
What?
want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
You know what? Fine. This is a fresh start.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Wait, what? I mean, she's not 21, so I understand that idea, but...
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom. I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe. And I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly?
Well, I mean, you know, her joint was stolen. She doesn't actually have any evidence that she was, that, you know, what? She's got a marker, she's got a lighter, some cigarettes, which she's legally allowed to have. She's 18. She's got a photo. She got her keys. Stick of gum. That's it. That's it. Oh, and that.
You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Sure. As long as you promise to never speak to this asshole again.
Chloe.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We
Thank
need
you.
to start treating each other better.
Thank you.
And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new
Yeah,
chapter.
that's what the reset
One that
button was
will
for.
involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Oh.
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Do you really want to know?
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I actually do.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
She had a stable home. She knows what it's like. And she knows this is not what she wants.
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
That isn't a tantrum. That is full-fledged, like, seething hatred for this man right now. Yeah, and considering the fact that he is kind of strong-arming her and almost manipulating her mom into agreeing with what he wants. Like, I totally get where she's coming from. I'm not necessarily saying the way she's handling things are agreeable, but
Her whole life has been turned upside down. Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
so what are you gonna do? Hang out in the junkyard?
Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Well, you got Rachel. As a hangout spot, it's not too bad, as long as you've got your tetanus shot. I think I remember this car. I think this might actually be the car that Chloe uses in the first Life is Strange. Is this the origin story of her truck? I think it is.
Ugh.
Oh, that battery's dead.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it.
Having something to do?
If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Speaking from experience, because I do build a lot of Gundam model kits, sometimes having a hands-on project is the best thing to relieve some stress and anxiety right now. And right now, you are going through a lot of that. Let's see. What does Mom want? David, for a second. Think about me. This is not necessarily the best way to handle this situation.
I think I'm all smashed out. For now. Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
Well, I mean, you kind of got feelings for her, right? You kind of told that to her at the end of the last episode.
You're a long way from the beach.
This truck looks new.
This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works? Wow. Shitty ride, drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
Alright, let's pop the hood.
Trying to hide under their hood.
Convenient latch is convenient.
In official car speak, this is the thing that makes the other things do their things.
Chloe, you're a delight. As much as I loved Max in the first one, I'm really, really glad that Chloe happens to be the character that you play here. Alrighty. Wait, did she just hook that on her belt? No, she put it in her pocket! Do you have, like, Felix the Cat's bag there? What? 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 I'm flabbergasted. I don't even know what to think about that. Alright, let's put the battery in. Try not to kill yourself, please. That would make for a very short story. And considering this is a prequel, we already know you survived, so, you know, let's not change history. That's Max's job. convenient. I mean, it's gas.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Ooh, Rachel. Let's see, what do I need?
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
That might be a good idea, yeah.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Don't they need specific light bulbs? Okay, just those 3 things, huh? Should be too hard to find. I mean, maybe the beach towel for the seat.
Let's see what else this trash heap has to offer. This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
Might need to wash it first.
I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Hey, it's better to check. What's the worst that happens? It pops. What's this?
This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet.
But your sarcasm is astounding.
You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
So we checked one side of the junkyard. Let's check the other side, see if we can't find anything else.
Leave no trash box unopened. That's my motto.
What's on you? What is in you? Oh. Hello, little guy. Some people like hula hoops. I have a singing man. Let's see, what else? Anything on the boat?
Damn, you cigarettes.
And this is why you don't smoke, people. You're more athletic when you don't smoke. Aha! Let's check now. Maybe we've got something else. A better light bulb, perhaps, or maybe more ornaments. I forget what Chloe had in her truck by the time of Life is Strange. Don't remember the singing man, but I could have just forgotten about it.
Shit.
For those who aren't aware, at the end of last year, some kids kind of, and I mentioned this in the last video, some kids kind of took some firecrackers to the Eagle Creek Ridge here in Oregon and set the entire area on fire, and it was pretty bad. It was really, really bad. Destroyed some national landmarks and took out several thousand acres worth of forest. I think it was like 37,000 acres. So this seed right here is kind of a traumatic flashback to me as an Oregonian, because I was reading up on the Eagle Creek Fire every day and was really concerned about what might come from it. Like, how much damage it would do. So...
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to.
It's just...
Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky. In conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. But yeah, this is just, like I said, this is very, very reminiscent of what we as Oregonians just went through. Alright, Chloe, let's keep going with our treasure hunting. Oh, camera?
Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
Alright, so. Let's see. Put the singing man here. Why is that a consequential action?
But I get to pick the tunes, okay? Good talk.
I'm actually worried if the singing man is actually going to get me in trouble later. And get me a nice new upholstery of the dirty beach towel type. And it looks pretty. Still think you should wash it though. It's just if this red light bulb works. If not, at least we got the Christmas lights. Well, it fits.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Too bad the lockdown truck is missing a door. Could probably have stolen that one. Now what?
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
Uh-oh.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And, Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
That's not answering my question. That's fantastic. I like that she's got a G1 Razor. That was my very first phone. Kind of brings back some memories.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break.
Let's see if this
Does
works.
your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so.
Cool, it works.
You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Huh?
The eye sees all.
Anyone ever get the feeling that that imagery might actually be, like, alluding to something. Illuminati. Ooh. What's in here? A gun? Drugs? Nope.
What do we have here?
A beanie.
Yep. This'll do.
Fantastic. So I think we just found Chloe's truck. Burnt out piece of crap. But, you know, honestly, you gotta start somewhere. And if you're gonna start anywhere, a junker truck is probably the best way to start if you're gonna be on the run. Not saying that she's gonna be on the run, but just saying that if you are gonna be on the run, something like this is probably the best way to go.
Them better than you have buried childish.
I like this this song, this band. May not be the best idea to fall asleep in the junkyard. Alright, you know what? Honestly, I feel like that might be a good place to wrap it up for the day. So, boy oh boy. So much has happened and yet not enough. So we got expelled from school, we found our new truck, we decked out our new truck, now Frank's coming to talk to us, alongside Rachel's coming to talk to us. I wonder why Frank's coming to talk to us. He was very elusive over the phone, and I'm kind of curious. But, yeah. Anyway, I guess we'll find that out on the next episode. Thank you for joining me. This was ArkAlpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.